Yeah, I think there's something really quite scary here. And it comes from the Target CEO saying the reason they were backing off is they were worried about the safety of their employees. So, look, one of two things are true. It could be they're cowards and they use that as protection and a smokescreen so that they could make a cowardly decision. Or it could be that they're actually genuinely concerned about the well-being of their employees and have had credible threats. And if that's the case, when Target caves into this, then it says that the moment you threaten the employees of even a very large corporation, you get to control its policies. This is economic terrorism.
As usual, our friends in the mainstream media have it completely wrong. The argument being made here that this is economic terrorism is laughable at best. It's just a boycott. And we learned from watching you. What exactly are you so mad about? And how in the world is economic terrorism to tell someone, hey, we don't like what you're doing and we're not going to spend money there, hurt their bottom line, and make them change behavior? This is literally what cancel culture is built on. Only cancel culture cancels people who don't deserve it. What's happening here is people who actually deserve it are feeling the brunt of a boycott. And yeah, the right wing is learning how to make it work. They learned it by watching you, and now you have a problem with it?
This is economic terrorism, literally terrorism, creating fear among the workers and forcing the corporations to sell the things you want and not sell the things you don't. So I think it's very worrying. I do wonder that if Target has a corporate social responsibility, and here I mean beyond its commitments to diversity, I also mean to the broader business community. If it gives in here, everyone else and everyone else's employees have to look out that they'll be being looked at next.
I know it's fun for everyone to sit around and just agree with each other all the time. That's why they don't have people on who would dare throw anything in here that might make some sense. But the reason this is happening is because everyone is sick of having this kind of stuff shoved down their throat by corporate America. And they're saying we've had enough of this and we're going to push back on it. The violent stuff is made up. I played a clip earlier. I'll play it again right here. This is what actual violence looks like. Now, obviously, that is a George Floyd riot, and that was good protesting. Being mad and going and yelling at someone inside a Target, that's bad protesting. Burning the place to the ground, good protesting. So you got to understand how it actually works. Even though there has never been an incident on camera of someone coming in and actually being violent. Not a CCTV video, not a cell phone video, not a bystander video, not a video of someone filmed of themselves doing it. And that's pretty odd in 2023. And what have we learned recently? If there's not video of it, people are probably lying about it. If there is video of it, well, then the media is probably lying about it and they just got caught. So in this case, obviously, they're lying about it. Now, if you want to know why this is all happening, well, stick here with Nicole Wallace and MSNBC and they'll tell you it's because of that damn Matt Walsh.
Ben, you want to weigh in? I mean, every company out there has a corporate social responsibility arm. Diversity and inclusion is a key initiative. They're just going to go after everyone?
Yeah, here's that tweet. He said, this is Matt Walsh, a far-right commentator. Here's what we should do. Pick a victim and gang up on it and make an example of it. We can't boycott every woke company or even most of them. But we can pick one. It hardly matters which. He actually said that. And target it with a ruthless boycott campaign. Claim one scalp, then move on to the next. That's what it's all about. It doesn't matter which company it is. They're going to, try to make their stock price dip, which worked for Target.
For a moment.
For a second. But again, they get to say they won. That's all that matters. This is a brief narrative viral thing. And I think it's very important to note that this is a very online movement. They call it terminally online, right? People who just can't, process stuff in the real world. They are trying to get things to trend on Twitter, which is their favorite site now. They're trying to get viral memes onto Truth Social and Facebook. But in the real world, who cares?
So their big expose, their big piece of evidence showing that this is a concerted movement, which we all know and agree that this is a concerted movement, is a tweet from Matt Walsh explaining how to do it. And this thing that they're doing is very similar to the stuff these exact same people sitting around this table like to do. Go after corporate America and tell them we're not going to participate in your business unless you do what we want. Now, in this particular case, it's the actual retailer doing something wrong. Usually, when these knuckleheads sitting around this table are engaging in boycotts and stuff, the retailers have nothing to do with anything. They just don't like that they advertised on a show where someone had a political opinion they didn't like. Right now, the liberals in the media and big business is learning that it ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. It's no fun being the hunted. It is kind of fun to play the hunter, though, and I guess that's why they're mad that they're not the ones doing it right now.